Miguel, I see you. Jack Angel, what's going on? Yes, I'm ready to see Zion. Been good, E-Man. How you been? Look, yeah, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? How y'all doing? It's been too long, man. Talk to me. Talk to me. Smoke, Jack, Miguel, Empty, Robin, Boo Man. How y'all doing, man? Boo Man, I don't know why they're not talking about OKC, but they should be. They should be. Why they not talking about Shay GA, I don't know, but they should be. Shay GA should be an all-star this year. He should be. Exactly, Miguel. They sleeping. They sleeping hard. We about to wake them up. I think Ja gonna win Rookie of the Year. Unless Zion come back and bring these Pelicans and help these Pelicans make the playoffs, that'd be the only way. That'd be the only way. Okay, yeah, I got you. Good. Come over here to the YouTube. Come over here to the YouTube. I agree, Miguel. Thunder are very exciting to see. Very exciting to watch. The way they just came back against the Rockets, they come back against everybody. It's been too long, Empty. I've been too long. Been sick. Had strep throat. Have you ever had strep throat? Good God Almighty. Man, I was down and out. I'm still not over it. Woo. That's good, y'all. Signed the jersey and the book. Pranay, what's going on? But the Steven Adams ankle injury. Good God. Did you see it? Did you see it? Oh my God. Got my boy folded up like a pretzel. the Thunder did recently come back and beat the Rockets. I mean, it was a great game. Came all the way down to the wire. They had James Harden on clank, clank. How many threes did James Harden miss? I think it was like 17. But Steven Adams didn't play at all in this game. Like, he got hurt in the first 2 minutes. He was hurt, and he got hurt bad. Like, I've never seen someone turn their ankle so hard. And let's not waste any more time. Let's get right to it. Capella just crashing the boards. He didn't mean to do it, but he did it. Watch as this shot goes up. Look at Clint Capella crash the boards, and he just stepped. He ran into and stepped on Steven's foot and just turned his ankle. It's just the worst feeling you can have. And watch when Steven, when he turns his ankle, when he hits the ground, look at his hand. Look at his hand shaking from the pain. Look at his hand. It's hurting. Now, I've been looking all around for an injury update. Anything about Steven's ankle. Haven't seen anything. But I'm going to tell you like this, y'all. I don't think he's going to be back tonight. I really don't. I mean, it looked like he really, really got hurt. So I don't think he'll be back tonight. I don't think so. I don't think he'll be back for like at least a week. At least a week. My man hurt bad. Very bad. And I wouldn't want to see him for a whole week. Okay, we back. Oh my God. I seen it said stream complete. I thought it was over with. But yeah, Steven hurt, man. Make sure y'all tweet him. Let him know you're thinking about him. Tell him to get well soon. I mean, he just got back from an injury. And now he hurt again. Yeah, let that young blood Patton get out there and get some minutes. Shout out to Mike Muscala, who stepped up in a big way. Because he was the only big man we had. Him and Patton, that's it. Because even Nerlens didn't play against Houston. Hopefully Nerlens will be back tonight. Listen, as far as the trade talks are concerned, I've been hearing a lot. We're going to talk about that in a little second, though, when we talk about CP3. But they were talking about the only people they were looking at possibly trading that's most realistic. Steven, Dennis, or Gallinari. That's what I've been hearing. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But I will be paying attention. I will be paying attention. Now, hopefully it's not Steven. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't say Dort is better than Ferguson. I don't know. I don't know. I like both of them, especially on defense. Especially on defense. Now, let's move on to something else. We done got a Steven Adams injury update. Y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear about something else? Y'all want to hear about something else? How about my boy right here? Oh my God. Man. It's like a jungle sometimes. It make you wonder how I keep from going under, how I keep from going under. And my boy Delonte West done went all the way under, man. If you don't know who the man is on the screen, I'm going to tell you. That is Delonte West. Former NBA player, former teammate of LeBron James back in the day when LeBron, I'm talking about when his hairline first started disappearing. Young Bron. One of his teammates was this guy right here, Delonte West. And recently, Delonte West been doing bad, man. I've been hearing stories, and you've been seeing them, like pictures surfacing up on the internet of Delonte West just looking bad, damn near looking homeless out here in the streets. But recently, a video surfaced of Delonte West, and he is really looking bad. I'm talking about real bad, and I'm about to show it to you right now. He was allegedly beat in the streets. He made somebody real mad, and they didn't care who he was. They put hands and feet on him. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. You check this out, man.
Man, I walked down the street. Man,
why'd you hit him? Did he attack you first with the self-defense, or did you hit him?
Man, I walked down the street. The man approached me with a gun.
Where's his gun at?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Do you know where his gun is?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Young champ. I'm the leader of the motherfucker. Goddamn Navy SEALs. Ain't no home. Ain't no Navy. I'm motherfucking President Trump. I'm the real fucking president.
Okay.
I'm right now. I'm out the leader. All the games. What happened?
Alright.
Assassination on my life.
What?
Man, alright.
Why'd you hit him? Did he attack you?
That's Delonte West now. Yes, I already talked about Steven. I showed the replay of him hurting his ankle. I'll show it again later. But yeah. How do you go that bad from being in the NBA? Yeah, he used to have millions. Drugs look like drugs to me. I know what drugs look like. Drugs. And he probably run away everybody who tried to help him. Because I'm sure, man, he had people who was trying to steer him the right way, but when you just deep down in addiction, you ain't trying to hear that. But this is really sad. And it's been a lot of NBA players reaching out to him, trying to get some help to him. But he's not going to want help until you're ready to get help. I don't care who reaches out to him. He's not going to get help until he's ready to get help. But hopefully after this, he will get some help. Because if he keeps going down this path, Delonte West ain't much older than me. Might be the same age. Early 30s. And man. Watch your mouth, Archie. But y'all pray for Delonte West, man, because he going through it. I mean, you don't want to see nobody like that. Nobody. God. I think he is homeless, Smoke. He 36. That man looked like my uncle. My uncle like 60, early 60s. He looking bad out here, man, bad. He need help. He need rehab. But one thing about it, you can force somebody to rehab and force them to get help, but if they don't want it, it's not going to work. But hopefully Delonte West can get that help he need, man. I'll be praying for him. Hopefully everything goes well, man. I don't want to see no more videos like that, dog. No more. None. All right, next. Let's talk about the point guard himself, man. Let's talk about the one and only. The one and only. Archie, they drugs, Archie. This ain't no regular degular stuff. He on them drugs. Recently, CP3, Chris Paul. Is it State Farm? The State Farm man himself. He was recently asked, I think it was Sports Center. Now, Sports Center or some ESPN article, something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I'm sure of. They asked Chris Paul, would he take a pay cut in order to be traded to a championship team? Chris Paul said there's no chance. No, sir. No, sir. There it is. CP3, there's no chance I'd opt out of Thunder contract. Thunder point guard won't take a discount on $44 million he's due to join a championship contender. Chris Paul got that bankroll. I'm not just sitting there trying to count your pockets, Chris Paul, but let me hold something. Man, I got these student loans, man. They kicking my ass. Please let me hold something. Let's read this article, y'all. It's time to go to the reading rainbow. If Chris Paul plays for a championship contender in the next 3 years, it will not be coming at a discount. That man want his bread, all of it. I don't blame you, Chris Paul. I don't blame you. The Oklahoma City Thunder guard says he has no intention of opting out of the $44.2 million he's due in the 2021-22 to facilitate any future trades. No chance. That's not happening. Nope. The 34-year-old has a player option for the final season of the 4-year, $159.7 million deal he signed with the Houston Rockets in 2018. His contract has been viewed as the biggest roadblock the Thunder face in finding a new home for the future Hall of Famer, who is essentially acquired to later be flipped for more assets as the franchise rebuilds. Listen to this. Look at this. The rebuild won't be happening this season, as Paul and a group of solid veterans, Paul Minty, Shay G.A., I'm going to talk about that in a second, have the Thunder essentially locked into a playoff spot. They entered Tuesday night as the number 7 seed with a 25-19 record and a 5-game advantage over the 9th-ranked San Antonio Spurs. Oklahoma City's best chance of trading Paul Wood could be this summer. So it looks like maybe Chris Paul will stay on the squad. But read this part right here. Hence, the only avenue for a more immediate teardown is trading the likes of Paul, Steven Adams, and Dennis Schroeder. Adams and Schroeder are more palatable. Did I pronounce that right? Palatable. Trade chips, given their relative youth and contracts that expire after the 2020-21 season. The Thunder would have no trouble finding takers this summer. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. What are they saying right there? What are they saying? We're going to look that word up and see what it means. Gotta learn something new every day. A food or drink pleasant to taste, or of an action or proposal. Okay, this is better. This fits us. Acceptable or satisfactory. So that would be a more acceptable, appealing, or liked Hushboy. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Archie. I see y'all. So, man, that's that. I mean, basically what they saying, CP3's contract is too high. Nobody is trying to take on paying CP3 this year and next year. He's owed over $40 million. Nobody just want to get that bread up like that. And CP3 playing lights out. I mean, they want to get him, but they just really, that's just too much money. Smoke, is good to learn these fancy words, man. I try to learn fancy words so I can say a couple of them. But I never can remember them. That's crazy. I learned a new word, then 10 minutes later, I forgot the word. And Dennis Schroeder's playing lights out. Man, I just, I really can't see. I don't want anybody to leave. But I know the business of basketball. Somebody got to go. They gonna let go of somebody. I just don't know who. But it looks like Chris Paul is not going anywhere this season. He might stick around. Mainly because of that contract. But I'm glad. I hope he does stick around. I hope he does. CP3, Gallinari, Shay G.A. And speaking of Shay G.A., Speaking of Shay GA, seems like, which I already had this feeling, but it seems like Chris Paul and Shay GA are like this. They like their Future song. They just like brothers. They just like brothers. Sipping on all, they call them barbarian. And no, then go on Maryland. And mom, no, I'm still no styrofoam. And no, read this right here, y'all. And this right here, I'm gonna go back first. This is an excerpt. This paragraph is from my upcoming Thunder fanfic and also from a real article today, Sports Illustrated. Deborah Buckets. I don't know who that is, but look at this. Read this. CP and SGA are borderline inseparable. They're either shooting or joking around after practices and games. They're both hoop obsessives. On the road, they can often be found watching basketball together. One night at a Roof Chris, and another in Paul's hotel room, typically screening the action across multiple devices. They'll even trade notes on what they see from opponents. Let them stay together. That's the stuff I like to read right there. Chris Paul has to be the greatest leader in basketball today. What he's done with this OKC Thunder team. Shay GA was already a beast. Now he learning from Chris Paul. He getting better and better each day. I just hope and pray that Chris Paul stays on this team. Looks like he's having fun. $44 million, I wouldn't give a damn if you traded me to a championship team. Long as I'm on a team that's competing, I can buy a ring. I'm not going to take no pay cut. Chris Paul, get your money. Get your money. Bo, man, the only thing that's holding the Thunder back and making them want to trade is they still in that luxury tax. But I think the luxury tax is like $2.5 million. $2.5 million. They don't want to pay that. They want to get out of paying that because they've been paying a luxury tax over and over and over for the past few years. But this luxury tax is kind of low, $2.5 million. They've been paying kind of high luxury taxes. But hopefully, they can make something happen where they don't get rid of the core that we got. Because we got a nice little core. I like what we got going. Now, one more thing I got to talk about before I get out of here. One more thing. Martin Luther King Day was Monday. Now, he had a dream that one day black people and white people can be together in the same place, drink out the same water fountain, just do the same things together. And he died fighting for that dream. He died in about 2 hours from here in Memphis, Tennessee. Now, today in 2020, the day after Martin Luther King Day, We got these folks showing out in Kansas. It's Kansas and Kansas State. Lord have mercy. I like what you called it, Miguel. The malice in the Kansas. Oh my God. I've never been so embarrassed. Did y'all see it? Did you see it? Well, guess what? If you did see it, I'm going to show it to you right now. Lord have mercy. Hold on. And one of these guys done picked up a chair. He thought he was at the club. Oh my God. Mm. 6.2 million views. Hold on. I'm trying to find another angle. I'm trying to find the angle with how it started. Hold on, let me find it. Give me 1 second. Look. Look at this man. He had a chair. This the one. This the angle I'm looking for. Showing out. This man went right for the chair. He wasn't playing. He done did this before. Look. He got that chair quick. He wasn't playing. He's done this before. He went right for the chair. Watch him. He said, okay, give me this chair. They had to take it out of his hands. But the reason it started, you got to control the bench. The Kansas State bench. He's going up for the layup. He gets blocked. Look at the bench. They just run out there. Why? I don't know. They just ready to fight too. Look at the bench. Just running on out there. That's what started it. But this guy right here, I don't know. I mean, he was ready. He was ready. Where is he at? Let's just leave it on him. This right here, that guy, him. You right, Miguel. Everybody was fighting. This man picked up a stool. Good God Almighty. He was trying to kill him. But what do y'all think gonna happen? What do y'all think gonna happen? What's gonna be the repercussions for this right here? Because I know some punishment is coming down. What should happen? out for the rest of the year, couple games. I'm thinking, whew. It's dude with the chair gonna probably get the most games, and the dude who ran off the bench. Whoever them guys who ran off the bench and started, that Australia-Philippines fight was way worse. But this college. This is college. They got to set an example. I've never seen no college fight like this. It could have been real bad. The man grabbed a stool. It could have been real bad. Because it looked like they were doing a lot of swinging, but it wasn't a lot of connecting going on. But this is a bad look, especially the day after Martin Luther King Day. Any day is bad, but come on. This was not part of his dream. I understand it's a rivalry, Robin, but dang, you picking up a stool? Oh. Well, I'm glad you noticed it live. I'm glad you came on in. Since you came in, hit the like button for your boy, man. Show me some love. And show me some love, man. Hit the like button. Meta World Peace 2, the second. Messing around with this StreamYard, trying to get this. But it's saying it can't get my mic. Somebody hit that link right there. Somebody hit that link. Try out this try out this StreamYard. Hit the link. It's saying I can't because I got my OBS open and my OBS has my mic. So I can't add my mic. I don't understand. How? Huh? Okay, hold on, hold on. I got my mic on there. Somebody hit that link. Hit that link. Join the link. See if this stuff works. Trying to try out for these call-in shows. And while we're waiting on that, I will show you, if you missed it, Steven hurting his ankle. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. I see Blake. I see you too, Smoke. But it says device is not connected. Let's see, add you over, Blake.
My boy Hutch.
Blake.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? Talk to me.
Hey, I'm just chilling. Watching the stream, bro. Games, man.
Talk to me. Where you from, brother?
I'm from Oklahoma City.
OKC in the building. Okay.
Yes, sir. Look right here. Look, I gotta show you something. Look at
All
this
right.
right here, man.
What you got, man?
See, man?
Got the OG Russell. The OG Russell Westbrook jersey.
Oklahoma City hat up here too. OU Sooners. Where you from, Hutch?
I'm from Mississippi, man. Right outside of Tupelo, Mississippi.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
What made you a Thunder fan, bro? I always wondered that.
Originally, I was a Thunder fan because of Kevin Durant.
Oh, okay.
I always liked the Thunder. Ever since they had KD, James Harden, and Russell.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's my team since they came here. So
I always been different. Like I don't like the teams everybody else like, and I always like the underdog.
Right. Yeah, I mean, Russ has been my favorite player since I started watching basketball.
So how do you feel like he playing right now with the Rockets?
I feel like Russ playing good. The Rockets struggling, but I don't know. I think Harden, once he heats up, they'll be all right. But they're struggling right now.
Do you think they gonna self-destruct, or you think they gonna make it through the season all right? I think they gonna self-destruct.
I don't think they're gonna be as good as they was last year.
No, they need more.
I think I could see him losing in the first round playoffs. To be honest.
Me too. I can too.
Wait, can they hear me on stream?
Yeah, I think so. Like I see, like my desktop audio is moving up, so I'm thinking they hear you.
Oh, that's pretty cool because I can't be on the stream right now. I'm on my phone on the StreamYard thing.
Yeah, man, we gonna definitely start doing this. Have some call-in shows, and so I can get y'all's perspective on things too.
I mess with this. I didn't think it was gonna work. This is pretty cool, bro.
Yeah. We're gonna do it more often. More like debate shows. Kobe versus Braun. Braun versus Kobe. Braun versus Jordan.
Who you think the GOAT is, or you think there even is a GOAT?
Yeah, it got to be Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan the GOAT, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm either going Jordan or Braun. I can see either side, really.
How you just gonna skip over Kobe though? How does Kobe get skipped over every time?
Nah. No disrespect to Kobe. I mean, I would say Kobe is maybe fourth on that list. I would put Michael Jordan, LeBron, and I I like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I put him above Kobe. To be honest with you, I think he's the best big man ever played.
I give you that. I give you that. But you put LeBron over Kobe.
Hey man, that's just my opinion. I hope I'm not getting roasted by the stream right now.
Nah, you ain't getting roasted. Got somebody said LeBron the GOAT. A lot of people say LeBron over Kobe. I'm more. I think saying Kobe better than LeBron is not a popular opinion. But that's what I think. I think Kobe is better than LeBron.
I don't know, man. To be totally honest with you, I didn't start watching the NBA until Kobe was in his like really later years. So I couldn't be for sure on that.
Shh, man, Kobe was a beast, man.
I
He was
watched it
Jordan
when-
2.0.
I think I watched it when he was like getting closer to like 28, 29, 30. Like he was getting up there, you know.
Man, go back and watch some old Kobe film.
Yeah.
Kobe was a beast.
Oh man, I know. I mean, I know he's one of the goats. I don't know. I really mess with Bron and MJ, and I like Kareem. I like.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
I like the big man. I like centers a lot. I'm tall. I always played center when I played basketball, so I respect the centers.
Listen, to me, one of the best centers ever, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon.
Oh yeah, he's a truth, man.
That boy was cold.
Yeah, he had that footwork. He didn't know
Exactly.
what he was gonna do. He had all the moves.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But Blake, what's your who are you in the chat?
What's that?
What's your name in the chat? Blake? Is your name
No,
Blake in the chat?
I'm McGee.
You who?
Chuckhead McGee.
Oh, okay. Bet.
I've been in your chat. I've been watching you probably like 2 years, like a year and a half, something like that.
Yeah. I know that name looks a little familiar. I've seen it before.
Yeah, I don't chat a lot, but I do every now and then. You know, I just mostly watch the videos, watch the streams. You know.
All right, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Trying out this stream thing. We definitely gonna do this more often. Have some debates on here.
This was cool. Thank you for letting me on, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. You the first one. You the first.
Hell yeah, it feels good, man.
All right, you take it easy, man. Have a good one.
All right, you take it easy too, man. See you.
All right. Well, how about that, man? How about that? It worked. It worked. That was cool. So the StreamYard does work. We got it. Call-in shows happening next. Call-in shows. I don't even really like comparing backcourt and front court. If I'm going to do an all-time list, it's going to be all-time backcourt, all-time front court. I don't even really like comparing generations because when Wilt was playing and now it's two different types of basketball. Wilt way back in the day, I don't know. I think because if you put LeBron back when Wilt was playing, LeBron would have won 20 championships. He may would have won every year. I don't know if I can do a top 10 list. I try. First I do big men. Number one, big man. I had to go with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Then I had to give it to Wilt. Then I got to give it to Shaq. Number 4. Tim Duncan. 5. Hakeem the Dream. And that's it on big man. That's as far I can go on big man. Guards and forwards. Number 1, Jordan. Number 2, Kobe. Three, LeBron. Damn. Man, it's hard. It's hard after those 3. It's hard after those 3, dog. It's hard after those 3. Mike, Kobe, Bron. I give number 4 to Magic. Magic Johnson. And number 5 spot, all time great. I didn't forget Curry, no. Number 5, all time great. Larry Legend, Larry Bird. That's my top 5. That's my top 5. Isaiah Thomas was there. I was thinking about Isaiah. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But I got to go with that 5 right there. I was even thinking about putting Tracy McGrady up in there. But T-Mac ain't won no championships. Jordan, Kobe, Bron, Magic, Bird. Larry Bird was one of the coldest shooters ever. Steve Adams hurt bad, dude. I'm going to show it to you one more time. Steve Adams hurt real bad. Now, those are my top 5 all time. Now, my favorite players is totally different. My favorite players has nothing to do with being the greatest of all time and stuff like that. It really don't even matter. Now, my top 5 favorite players of all time. We already know we got Steven up there. But another one of my favorite players, Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace on the Detroit Pistons, the Bad Boy Pistons, when they won the 2000s. It's one of my favorite players right there, Ben Wallace. We already know Dennis Rodman. I mean, he's number 1. Dennis Rodman, the Worm, my favorite player. Not the most athletic, can't shoot, has really no skills, can't dribble, but he gonna hustle, give you 110% every game. Dennis Rodman. Another one of my favorite players, T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady, one of the coldest. What's up, Warren? One of the coldest I ever see do it. Tracy McGrady. Who's that's one of my favorite? AI. Allen Iverson. Don't even need to say too much more. Allen Iverson, you already know what I'm talking about. And number 5, who's another one of my favorite players? Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. Jamal Crawford, that's a good favorite right there. The Iceman. What you know about the Iceman? Dude, Ben Wallace, man, that's my guy. I didn't know Dennis went to college in Oklahoma. I didn't know that. Robin, what you think about the rumors about D Rose and Andre Drummond possibly going to the Lakers? That's what I'm hearing out in the streets, man. It's rumor. It's not true. I don't know how true it is, but for what I'm hearing, D Rose and Andre Drummond might go to the Lakers. Yes, Dennis Rodman, the beast, man. You know he gonna get in your head. The mind games. Oh, another one of my favorite players, too. Sean Kemp and Gary Payton. Man. Hopefully, sometime in the near future, that will be. I want to be like the Vlad of the NBA. I'm gonna go talk to these people. Them type of players, the Ben Wallaces, the Dennis Rodmans, the Sean Kemps. Ain't heard from them in a minute. I want to chop it up with them. Yeah, I know most of Rodman's story. I heard it a lot of times. But man, it's an amazing story. What the pay cut is, Robbie. The CP3 is old. He signed a big contract, and he's owed $44 million next year and the year after, I think. But he has an option where he can opt out of his contract, which means opting out, he would just leave money on the table. He would leave money on the table, basically taking the team off the hook that's supposed to pay him. So he could sign a lesser contract. So he's basically opting out of his contract and in his current contract so he can start a new one for a whole lot less money. And Chris Paul is saying no, he's not opting out of his contract. He's keeping the same contract. So if anybody wants him, they're going to have to take on that same contract. $44.2 million. That's right, Jay Smooth. Thank you. He's not taking a pay cut. He wants his money, and I don't blame him. Exactly, Jay Smooth. And that's how CP3 feels. He's on a contender. What other team could you get? The NBA's wide open this year. It's wide open. What other team could he get on? I have been hearing that they might trade Eric Bledsoe for CP3. CP3 go to the Bucks. I'm hearing a lot of things now, but I just don't know. I don't know. But hopefully we keep CP3 on the squad because the playoffs are wide open. All we got to do is make it to the playoffs. If we stay in the 7th spot, that means we'll play possibly, maybe, either the Nuggets or the Lakers. Nuggets, Lakers, Clippers. One of those three. Now, we mess around and get them Nuggets and them Lakers. We might whoop them. Clippers, too. This Thunder team can compete with any team in the NBA. Any team. Now, if Billy, I would say if Billy mess around or Sam mess around and add another piece to the team, we would really be good. But the Thunder still looking at a $2 million luxury tax. So I don't think they will add on some more players. If they add on somebody, they're going to be getting rid of some people. And probably either Steven, Gallinari, or Dennis Schroeder. But the way they're competing right now, I'm thinking maybe the Thunder will take that $2 million luxury tax hit just to keep this team together and see what they do. Because if they make it to the playoffs, that's a win. If they make it past the first round, that's definitely a win for the season. I forgot about Robertson's contract. He hasn't even seen the flow. How is he doing? Last time I heard about Andre, he was going back to California so he could do his rehab there, just so he could focus, get his head right, because things just wasn't going right on his rehab. So hopefully he gets it together. Hopefully he just gets healthy, get his mind right. Because I know he hadn't played in a long time and he really want to play, and I know it's bothering him mentally. So just stay focused, Andre. Just stay focused. Just get yourself right first. Don't rush on getting back, man. Talk about it, Robbie. Shay GA should be an all-star this year. Go vote for him, an all-star voting, please. He deserves it. Please go vote for him. Ain't no way Alex Caruso should be an all-star over Shay GA, man. No way. Now, I love Alex Caruso. I'm Team Bald Eagle. But come on, man. Come on. Bo, man, I hope we do make it. Voting closed. Ain't no way Shay GA is not an all-star, man. Ain't no way. That's his nickname, Emilio. It's the Bald Eagle, I think. I heard Dwight Howard calling that or something. I said, man, that's his name, man. That need to stick right there. That need to stick. Woo. I'm about to slide out of here, man. About to eat a little something. Get ready to watch Zion tonight. What time Zion play? I know I need to go and get in the bed so I can get up and watch these games, man. I'm slipping on my pimping. I'm slacking on my macking. OKC play at 6. Zion play tonight. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take my black butt to bed. Luka should be a captain this year. He deserved it, man. Luka's that guy. That's another one of my favorite players right now. Luka is the future. Zion, I just want to see him play. I don't think he's going to score too many points. He might score 10. He'll get a double-double. He'll get 10 points, 10 rebounds. Couple blocks, couple steals. I don't expect nothing too much out of him. And they probably not going to play him too much. But I expect at least a double-double out of him. He give me 10 points, 10 rebounds. Because he ready to play. Luka is the future. Like, we was just talking about Larry Bird. That's what Luka gonna be. Larry Bird .2. I don't know a sophomore ever been one, but he deserve it. He deserve it, man. Luka is the GOAT, man. Get well soon to Dwight Powell. Yeah, man, Dwight Powell. Oh my God. I seen that, man. Look just like KD when he hurt his. Trying to take that first step, that burst. So Dwight Powell get well soon, man. That Achilles, man. Golly. I know it hurt. Whoa. Yeah. I feel bad for him too, man. Get well soon, Dwight. Well soon. But I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm about to slide on out of here. Eat me a little something. Play a little more 2K. Working on my big man. I got a big man on 2K that's all defense and finishing. But I went to the park. I'm doing my thing with him. I'm holding my thing. I'm holding down the paint and everything. But I don't like my spacing. I can't score with this big man unless I'm right at the basket trying to dunk it. I need my center to at least hit that mid-range jumper. So I'm back in the lab making a whole nother person on 2K. A whole nother one. And man, my team lineup on 2K is kind of good. But I haven't even played with my team yet. I'm trying to get my player together. But I got Heat Check LeBron James. Who else I pulled? That's the main one I pulled, though. It's another legend I pulled. What was the name? It wasn't not Pager, but Hedo Turkoglu. Oh, my God. I got a Amethyst Hedo Turkoglu. They talking about Giannis might go to the Warriors. Man, it's all kind of craziness going on, man. It's all kind of craziness going on. But Luka and Giannis on the same team, that's not going to be fair. It's not going to be fair. But one thing I hate about the All-Star game is not competitive. They need to do something with the All-Star game to make it more competitive. Like, the All-Star game, it's the weakest. It's not even a pickup game. I don't even want to call it a pickup game because that would disrespect a pickup game. It's a walkthrough. It's like we're watching them at practice and they just doing a walkthrough. I want to see them hoop. And I seen a good idea where they said, Cuckhead, that's a good idea, bring back Horse. It's, I think it's Jamal Crawford. Somebody had an idea of they should have one-on-one for cash prizes. Now, that would be something to see. One-on-one with some money on the line. But they got to do something. They got to do something with this All-Star game. Because I can't even remember the last time I watched it. It's not exciting at all. But enough of this ranting. I'm about to get out of here, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button before you get out of here. Subscribe to me if you new. Hit the post notification bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. But I am going. I am. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all be cool like y'all be cool, man. This is Hush Boy and Tyson. And we out this thing, man. Y'all